and the next edition, God willing. So, Mr. Gabriel, take it away from me.
Yes. From the ashes they rose, through the fire they endured, and now only four remain. The semi-final of the Johnny Mini Season 2 Episode 4, where pressure sharpens, margin vanishes, and every moment carries the weight of our desire. This is where contenders are tested and where champions begin to reveal themselves. And I can tell you right now, it's going to be an exciting one. And if they say he wants to play Mr. Oga, and right now it looks like the FC gods have done this draw for him, because we know it's going to be a blockbuster one. It's a champion against a champion. The champion of Season 1, Episode 1 against the champion of Season 1, Episode 7. And that was how it was in that Season 1. That both players booked their slot at the Night of Champions. But right now, this match stands in the between the chance of one of them being the final and repeating that feat again. And if was disappointing in the last episode, Mr. Oga also, I did tell you during the match analysis, he did say, I am winning this one. And right here, he's come to prove that. To us here at the Johnny Minis. Still with Chuck Jr. here, the commentary booth. One of the players we coach has been knocked out. Would you say you're the one you're the one jinxing them at this moment?
I can't say that definitely. I mean, they are both good players, and it came down to penalties, which is basically
can be
luck.
very cruel.
It can be a very cruel matchup and decision, but Haneef clutched that, and now he's facing Mr. Oga, who is one of his long-time rival. They have been having this back and front for over 5 years now. We have had Haneef. They both have like equal matchup in terms of Haneef have won.
Who's on the offside? What's going on right here? Hey, I did think that was offside. That part was quite a little bit late.
Haneef have had as much wins against Oga as Oga has had as much win against him.
So basically the way we've seen the rivalry between Mitch and Adefola is the same way we have that rivalry between
against
Mr. Oga
Haneef and Mr. Oga.
That's great insight. I did tell you that is smart. Chooks Jr. coaches Mr. Oga at other tournaments also coached him at the Night of Champions. Yeah, giving Mr. Oga the insight he needs. He wants Mr. Oga to book his place at the Night of Champions, so he will be there again to coach him. Probably. I'll make sure. Oh, that pass!
Was a good trigger for Haneef. That's what he's known for.
I actually thought he rushed the shot at that moment. I thought he was still going to take a time. So was he scared of Haneef using Mr. Oga using the L2 at that moment to body Mbappe off the ball?
So that was a good bruiser by Mr. Oga, but I felt he could have powered up the shot enough. Yeah. He had his slight space to do that, but I think he just rushed it. That was the whole point.
Oh, great interception up the field right there from Mr. Oga. Declan Rice. I did speak with him earlier after the game against Chaos. I told him that I felt Rice was too stiff when building up his attacks, and I still saw that happening right here with Rice. But let's see, he knows better than me. He's been a champion here at Johnny Minis. Let's see what he has for us in place. But that man Haneef, we did say he likes to trigger a lot of runs. But Mr. Oga so far has been tracking them properly. Haneef is so patient with how he plays. He doesn't even there's hardly that chance where you say, oh, he's panicking. I know, that ball was supposed to go forward. I think maybe Godcrest couldn't give that pass properly. Well, how do you play against players like this who are probably triggering runs, compact in that low block and waiting for those counters?
So for people like this, your awareness level has to be very good, because a lot of their triggers are going to be decoyed. they'll give you something to look at and they'll do something else.
Oh God, we're
That's
talking
it.
about tracking, about even tracking runs right there, and we just saw a good example again from that man they call Haneef. Because if Mr. Oga had gotten that space with Bukayo Saka, it could have been easily be GG's for him.
So far so good. And if I've been playing really, really well, it's playing momentum is currently on him.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And
Oga hasn't really. Oh, is this one going
that's
offside?
an
Just still.
offside.
So someone was complaining about something when playing, and he said within little amount of minutes, there's almost always an offside trap. Yeah, even before you even have
It
the chance to
spams
think.
it
Yeah.
spams it a whole lot.
So, but with that, what will you say are the consequences for things like that?
It is all about you exploiting the spaces behind. So if you can take advantage of play style like the long ball, that was very unnecessary. Very.
The drag back almost coming into play
But
right
he
there,
wasn't
but
expecting
lucky.
that space to actually come out when he made that decision. Good press.
Oh, right
Good
here,
press.
Mbappe. Oga,
Nice
good defending
defending.
again. I think that when you speak about Oga, I think maybe they reduce him to a
So
defensive
the
player.
best way to play Haneef is actually to go through the wing.
Hmm.
To go through the wing because the middle is always very compact because of the offside traps and all.
As I was saying, what I was saying, I think for Oga, he might be known more as a defensive player, but I think it's more than that because it's a lot to his game. That might be what is his main niche, but in this case, he's a balanced player because he can attack and also score goals. He's even seen right here in the goal scorers chart. Oh, that pass! I was wondering if Haneef was going to intercept that one upfield, but it's looking like that's not the case.
Funny thing is, Haneef press is actually not. He doesn't really press. He just maintains a very good space, cut passing lane, and wait for you to give him the ball. He doesn't necessarily come at you. He just covers space really well.
Oh,
And
this
steps up.
Martinelli
This is what I
pass. What does this one have for you, Bukayo
Wow.
Saka?
Wow.
It's been the bounce back every day.
But we take those. we take those
We
out
take
here.
those out here. Every chance. Haneef clearly not happy about that.
45-minute glitch.
He's been on the front foot for most of the game. But this one, yeah, is that man, Mr. Oga. And this is a very dangerous position for Haneef. Especially because you now have to see how long he's still patient with how he's playing. If he's going to try and go all out. Because we know Mr. Oga, he can. Especially even from the 75 minutes, there's a danger of him game managing the game throughout. Zubimendi. Oh, wrong pass with Declan
So
Rice
these
right
are
there.
places you don't want to be losing the ball. And if counter play is actually very good, that's an
Oh,
offside.
is this offside?
That's an offside.
What will you say? What will you say? Because I was speaking about the Rice option that Oga was using because the Premier League fans banter and say players like Rice are mechanics and those players, low gravity players, are the ones that are technicians in the in the league. But what will you say for the Arsenal team right now? Would you say that a dangerous ball right there, and this could be a very dangerous counter for Haneef, Mr. Oga? Doing too
So
many
the
things.
trigger, those are two triggers currently moving.
Three. Ooh, that's not offside.
Nice. That was a good
Oga
tackle.
recovering properly at that moment.
So I feel like the idea behind the Rice is also to give like a
Oh, good
presence.
Chris. Can this man do
Wow,
it?
low driven.
It's a low driven shot.
Mr. Oga is definitely here for business.
I can also give you other updates on that match that is going in the nest. Is that man KK? Corriding leading kick, non-X 2-1. It's Benin against Akwa Ibom. Who is going to come on top in that one?
I still think there's going to be lots of goals in that game.
Nice run right there from Martinelli. Oh, that's the wrong
You
pass.
had
I
time.
yeah, there was still time in that one.
Yeah, time.
But great interception. The game is still going on right here. Both players know what this one means. and him getting a goal at this point will do him a whole lot. It's really great how Mr. Oga is using the ball roll to get into space. It gives him that time to be able to pick the pass he wants.
So Mr. Oga is like one of the most efficient basic player we have in Nigeria. Yeah, he does everything very basic, but does it really well
On a high level.
on a high level. Yeah.
It's seen right. Ben White. It's this man, Mr. Oga. He did say he's going to win this. He's going to win the next one. And then when we're on the match analysis with Imaji. And right now he's on his way to do that.
You see the
That-
presence,
oh,
physicality of life.
well.
So you
well,
need
you-
someone
you-
that will
yeah.
give you presence in
Yeah.
the midfield, especially in a two-man midfield.
There are games where you need the physical presence. As Chuk Jr. rightfully said, I thought he was going to actually hold that pass because it looked exactly like someone was obviously going.
So Haneef
To me-
have done a trigger.
Yeah,
This is going to be
oh,
decided.
hey!
Wow, it went for the red card.
Was that a red card? Yes, Saliba.
He went for the red card. What a tactical foul and decision to make in a 75
I think it
minutes.
was Adefola. I was watching while he was streaming at one point, and he was complaining that why did EA introduce professional fouls into the game, because it's looking like everybody takes it as an easy route, especially when you're holding a lead like this. Well, these are just the things that we like, how the realism of the game is coming into play.
At this point of the game, it's now how tactical, because I can see Mr. Oga settling for ratting out this game and seeing out the lead off. He's left with 15 minutes. Let's see if the decision he made was valid,
Look,
or it's going to put him into problem.
the very interesting thing is, if Haneef scores from this free kick, it looks like a bad decision.
Yes, but definitely the goal would have given Haneef a better chance.
Yeah, a
of-
better chance.
So if he's not scoring from the free kick, let's see how long Mr. Oga can hold up the lead.
Let's see. But one interesting thing I'm seeing with Mr. Oga's team is Mbappe, who is on the right side, because he's the left-footed player. How does that even play into when the players are receiving passes? Because when you put the left-footed player on the right of your centre backs, it's really more difficult. Especially if you did mention Ratson before. But I think even right now, with all these things that are happening in the game, I think Oga is trying to take the sting out of the game. Because we see sometimes player pause the game. That time it gives them that chance to at least even try and calm everything down and look for what's next.
So I also feel like he's not even considering it. His mind is currently how he's going to manage this game, because I don't think he considered the left leg or right leg. The passing starting 95 rated is actually very good. So let's see.
Oh!
Wow. Is it
Whoa.
safe to say the tactical foul was a good decision, or
Time will tell. Time will tell.
Let's see how it plays out.
Yes. I can tell you right now, that man, King Nonex, the king of Benin, is currently leading that one against KK. He was losing before, but right now, it's 4-2 the scoreline.
A robot to the
But
wall.
while we're giving that update here on the Goal Rush, I can tell you that man, KK, has scored another goal. It's 4-3 the scoreline right now. Whoa! Is this not offside? Pass!
And that's
Oh
a
my
goal to clutch
God!
away.
He's walking through this victory.
Mr. Oga, Mr. Itigra, Mr. Lagos.
The steps are making it for him. It's been a stroll in this match. And if having no response for him.
Showing off his experience at the highest level.
It's going to be a very, very interesting final.
So
With
it's
Mr. Oga in it again. Oga is a clean sheet man. He doesn't want to concede any goal.
showing his defensive prowess.
You don't
Keep going
make
for more
mistakes
goals.
against this man, Mr. Oga. Because you know he's deadly. I don't think coming to this game, I would have predicted that I would have predicted that Haneef wouldn't have scored any goal in this match.
Definitely. That shows that.
But great news! That man might not be on the main stage, but I can tell you that this one between Kignonex and KK is currently 4-4. 4-4 is that scoreline.
Now that's the match. Mr. Oga sealing it with
4
one
is the
more
number
goal
right now. Oga scored 4
without
without reply.
response.
No response from that man Haneef.
Masterclass performance.
A great one.